truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to point. And he dodges the poke check there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Lindholm's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does.
Scores! The captain delivers!
You see players taking the shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Bruins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Intercepts the pass at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Kiki. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cirelli. And it's kicked away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Caught into the glove by Swayman. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Jones takes it into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Taken along the wall by Ismail. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end of the home crowd is loving this. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Too much congestion in front.
Marchand's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Still Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. Slides the puck to Kostelic. Lettieri swooping in on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Into the offensive end now. Sends a pass over. Jostles the puck loose. Dumps it into the O-zone. Dishes it to Gensel. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Jones. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that goes off the post and out.
The Bruins get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the right side and up the middle. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bruins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Bulls take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Coyle. Can't connect with use of the body on that play. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Lindholm's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shuts him down. Moves the puck across to Peak. Now a quick pass to Geekie. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to make a play over to SMO. Moves it to the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pervik. It's a 2-on-1. Shot! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves it to Carlo. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Beecher's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Taken by Fortier. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Boston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Bruins win the draw. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked off by Geekie. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Brazil. Puck goes off the glove. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Boston's got control of the puck. Slides it across to Brazil. The Bruins play it along the wing. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Boston to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Bruins win the face-off. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Tries to feed it over to Pervix. Takes it and looks ahead. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves the puck. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Geekie's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. A feed out front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. face-off, they take the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Rips it and makes the save. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Penalty coming up here. Paul's been flagged for cross-checking. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Zacha's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to Beecher. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Delayed penalty coming up here. Chance in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cirelli's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Bruins with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
The Bolts have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it quickly over to Lettieri. A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. The coach's reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
Boston's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Cuts to the front. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he's able to handle that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Lettieri is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. And now it's to Lettieri. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fortier. And they get that puck down the ice. Angles it over to Frederick. Handles the pass. Gets it over to Coyle. And he takes the feed. And cut that one out of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Jurgensen and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the face-off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And manages to clear the zone. Marchand's got it against the boards. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Picked off by Jurgensen. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone.
Cirelli's almost out of the box.
A The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Sends it quickly to Zadorov. Sends the pass over. And that goes off the player in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Boston's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control here. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchand. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Handles the puck. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Here he is, wristed on net. Makes a save again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hall's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Receives the pass. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The Bruins have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to SNL. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. And that one's picked off. Handles the pass at center. Quick feed to Crozier. Here's a blast. Huge stuff by Swayman.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And some textbook body contact there. Takes the feed. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Steps inside. Passes it back. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tampa Bay's got the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Ulonen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And he moves it up to Lettieri. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Ulonen. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Boston's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bruins are on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Denies him, he got all of it. Sends one up to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Boston's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Driving right to the front. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
The Bolts have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Puck picked up by Zadorov. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zadorov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. And the puck skips away after that move.
Zaka is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Perdix. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Works it across to Hagel. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, stop right there. Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Denies him again. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goal...
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James. get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Glendening's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sends it out in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Skates across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it off. Pass back to the point. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Bolts have it from their own end. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Fires it on net. Denied with the glove by Swayman. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck grab by Beecher. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Slides it across to Lettieri. Puck battle along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Slides the pass over to Beecher. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stops it cold. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. McAvoy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, it cuts up with nothing on the play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts have it now. That's a solid hit. Puck scooped up by Paul. Moves it to Purvis. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Bolts, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by one.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Quick feed to Cirelli. And that's punched away with the blocker. There's another stop. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And that's poked away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Here they come on the rush. And that pass is redirected. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Batted down out of midair. Slides it across. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, he reads this play so well, James. He knows that pass is going across because that shooter has a one-timer that's incredible. You can't get across, though, unless you can skate and have a power push that can get you there.
And a little body contact on that play. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Still has possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save with the trapper.
Vasilevsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Boston's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Quick pass to Jones. Chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and another big stop. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Boston's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And he slides it quickly to Perbix. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Marchand's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Bolts move it in. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins played along the boards. Shot! Great glove save by Vasilevsky. The Bruins have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him! Goaltender we'll get a reset here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he passes it up ahead to Paul. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going to the frame, the Bolts are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Tosses it to McDonough. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Swayman. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring you the action. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bruins need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out, wow. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cirelli. Steps into all of that. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coyle. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hagel's got the puck along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it on over to Kiki. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pass across to Cirelli. Intercepted at center by Frederick. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck over. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Rocks them.
Paul's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The setters will glide into the dot. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the pass in all. And he was ready for that save. Takes it at center. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Paul. And he takes the feed. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bruins have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Passes over to Pasternak. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Chernak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Turns him away. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picks off the pass. Feeds it over. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Bruins working around near the back end. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck. The Bruins take it across the line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. The Bruins' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third despite several scoring chances. Glendening's won the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Across the point. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2 here in the third.
With that goal, they can certainly build some momentum, James, as they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but they found a way to capitalize. And often, when you're not just throwing it to the net, you're possessing it. And they've been driving and attacking when the seams have looked open.
Here's a short pass to Gensel. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! That's blocked. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to McDonough. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long. I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tiptoes around the poke check. With possession along the wall. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Lays the body. Brett trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Sends it over. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Bruins have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And the play continues. Feeds the puck over to Kucherov. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Frederick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Gets it on the one-timer. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Cirelli set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Jones, penalty has almost expired.
Boston's going to play it from the corner. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Boston's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Looks to set up at the point now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Bumped off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Fortier. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be...
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. The goaltender, who's going to want this one back, James? I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Boston's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Moves it over to Brazeau. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And it's a quick pass to Sheary. Cirelli's got the puck. Quick feed down low. And he takes the feed. Nice block. Up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to The Bruins have it behind the net. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Shuts them down. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. A chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Tries to get it past him home. The Bolts work it through center. Slides it across. Grabs it in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, you can't win a hockey game if you can't put it in the net, James. But first you got to find the puck and you got to get it. And that's exactly what he does best. He is known for his knack for tenacity. He is so tenacious and relentless on the puck. He wins the battle and gets the apple for his efforts.
The Bruins have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Moves it to Kucherov. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he lowers the boom there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Pasternak. Great poke check on the reach. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Lightning have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches. You can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. Or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. Passes it over. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck down low. Coyle's got it in the corner. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Geeky. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
A critical draw here. Off the draw, wins possession. With the backhand! Picked up along the wall by Brasso. Centering to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse and he just powers it by. coach this amped up here, James. He is fired up. He's made all of the right decisions. He's executed perfectly, and his team has reacted. He's letting them know they got an opportunity here to stave off elimination with that go-ahead goal.
Boston's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Brazeau. Beats it over. And that's blocked. Great forecheck by Frederick. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bruins are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Nearing the final minute of the third. The blocker saved by Swayman. And he takes the pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Late-time goal in the third period will certainly rev this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, you can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
The Bolts' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Play is called for offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Zadorov. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Crozier. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Now a quick pass to SMO. Solid check to slow him down. Kiki's gaining momentum. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a great save. Looking to set up offensively. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Tampa Bay's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Kiki's won it off the faceoff. And they get the puck out. Tries to feed it over to Sheary. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And off the glass and stays in.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I understand the mindset. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the ice. You just want to get it cleared off the glass and out, but it's got to be a lot harder if you want to get it into the neutral zone.
A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. Pinned up along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Kostelic. He's got the game on a stick. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Points looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And they win the draw on their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Puck battle along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. A chance to get it out. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Big stop by the keeper. They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one. And I'll say this, the right team won. Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. And listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jim Cebulski. See ya.